And then we're going to play a video right quick if I can get it up here. Okay. There we go. So you see this right on my screen, right over here, right over my shoulder. This is from BBC Newsbeat. It says, I've had no surgery, so I can't take off these lips. I can't remove my fake bum implants. Talking about, I guess she's being accused of having butt implants. Aga has had death threats from people accusing her of blackfishing, pretending to be black and benefiting from it. Now, come on. Okay. There are people that blackfish, quote unquote, like Rachel Dolezal, Sean King, but death threats, I mean, come on. And to call it blackfishing, that's kind of silly, but let's just see what this is.
I've had no surgery, so I can't take off these lips. I can't remove my fake bum plants. Like, I can't change. I'm not gonna stop going gym so that I grow my size.
She look kind of like Armenian or, red dot, East Indian to me. I don't really see black.
I'm not white, okay? I might be Polish, but I'm not white.
Oh, she white, okay.
With tanning, occasionally, yes, I tan. I'm not saying I don't tan and I just wake up a brown, but it's like, I don't do it maliciously to look black. I just do it as a, I don't think about it.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay. All right, you're looking like a basketball wife right here. Okay, I can see what people say, are you trying to look like you black? I thought she was like some kind of East Indian, some kind of, something else. I don't see black, but at the same time, I definitely don't see white. But this little outfit right here is hilarious.
I had like over 200 DMs. Some of them just said, kill yourself. I understand why the Twitter thread was made and it makes sense to use my pictures because
oh boy,
just without looking at anything or knowing me, it makes sense to put those two pictures, but it's just the assumptions that were being made were just very incorrect. Like my captions are nothing to do with anything of like black culture.
Wait a minute, pause. What is black culture? Is Instagram honeyism? Is that part of black culture? Should I be offended because this person is like an Instagram honey? Instagram model. Her modeling career on Instagram is not the equivalent to black. Like, what is black culture anyway? I'm of the mind that there is no black culture. It's about being American, because the culture that black Americans have is unique to America. It's not about just being black. So I don't even know what this is. This is something that I reject, but let's keep rocking.
There's nothing that would implicate that I've said I'm black, or a lot of comments said, can you wipe that off? And I'm thinking, that's just how I am, and I can't change the fact that I look a certain way. I'm olive skin toned, and when I tan, I might go like a shade or two darker, but it's not dark. So for example, braids, I'll just probably be more cautious, and with hairstyles, and probably not get braids again.
Cautious, you gotta be cautious of braids. I don't care what kind of hairstyle you have, really. Why does it even matter? Just wear whatever you want to wear. You can be bald head, you can have an afro, you can wear braids. I don't care. That's your hair. Do what you want to do with it.
It offended so many people. But with things like tanning, I don't feel like I've done anything in a malicious way. Racism is still there. It's not right for people to use certain things from the culture in a malicious way to kind of get endorsements or whatever, because it's not right. Colorism still exists. I'm definitely not neglecting that. I'm not standing and saying, no, this doesn't happen, and white privilege is not a thing. I'm not here to say that. I was just kind of hoping to say that the assumptions you are making are wrong.
Oh boy.
I had no.
Okay. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, her picture earlier, I don't know where that is. I could find a picture like a before and after. That was kind of a wild transition from where she used to be when she was a youngin'. But come on, this is just really silly. But this is where we are in 2018. People are being offended, triggered, and sending death threats over somebody that appears to be trying to pretend to be black. Oh man, that before and after was something else though. It kind of reminds me of like what's the young girl's name?